to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. White and McDermott are the 2 wings. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Count that one.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Garland. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Okoro. Blocked again! Murray passes to White. Here's McDermott. Pass to Pirtle. And he buries his first look.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Garland against Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Murray, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. From deep. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor. Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Allen against Murray. Into the lane. McDermott outside. Pass to White. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot off that time. Here's Wade. Now Garland. Great D that time from Murray. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Spurs leading by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Devin Vassell, Derek White out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
White hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside, Rondo. White with the steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
2 minutes.
San Antonio leading.
2 minutes.
Outside White. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Now here's Walker. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. A minute 15 left in the second period. Outside Love. Pass to Osman. Left side Love. To end the run. Osman with the bucket. Osman's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
White on the wing. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Osman. Walker covering. Out to the right wing. Love, a screen on White. Here's Rondo. And there's the rejection. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Eubanks. Left side White. Pass to Bates Diop. Eubanks the screen. Here's Bates Diop. Covered by Love. Eubanks gets the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
It doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Are you looking forward to a matchup in particular?
Yeah, the one on free taco night, baby. We need to make sure we're in the arena for that one.
I like tacos, as long as they're veggie tacos, baby. Or give me those vegan burgers.
Put me down for the whole enchilada.
What that was a vegan taco.
You never had a veggie taco?
No, there's no such thing. Stop.
Yes, it is. You put tomatoes, lettuce, obviously.
Stop it.
Green peppers, you get the onions.
Stop it.
Oh, it's great.
How about a little guac on that action?
A little guac.
If it doesn't crunch, it's not a taco.
Now let's talk about this first half. San Antonio in a tight one.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Wade in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And that one good.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Outside Murray. Here's Johnson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. This for the tie. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Up top, Johnson. Allen defending. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high usage role. You just wonder, how good can this kid become?
Free throw drops from Murray, and it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position, and boy, is he disruptive on defense. When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Garland. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Shoots from the right block. Garland with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Primo. Allen defending. McDermott outside. Picked by Pirtle. Shot clock at 6. Johnson. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Shooting for San Antonio, Dejounte Murray, 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Osman for 3. No good on the shot. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Spurs. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Come on, fans!
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for the Spurs, Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Bates Diop in at power forward. Knocks down the triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Right wing. A little mid-range shot is up. And the shot goes in.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Pass to Murray. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Love. Mobley comes in for Osman. And Garland is subbed in for Okoro. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Thank you for that, Allie.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Dejounte Murray taking 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Cleveland now, time running out. Allen in the high post. Outside Garland. Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. White, he's checked in for San Antonio. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Got a hand on it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Six to shoot. Back to White. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Rondo. Again, the Spurs score.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Johnson. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. McDermott outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Garland for three. That shot is off. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dejounte Murray.